ice hockey mean to you?
So I would say it's been kind of my big passion throughout life. I think I started when I was 6 or 7. So I had a good group of friends. We were lucky. We had a good junior development in Cardiff. So I worked my way through there. Had loads of friends, and my family were all invested from an early age. And obviously was lucky enough to start playing professionally. And since 16, 17, after I finished high school and sixth form and stuff, I've kind of been pursuing that for the last 15 or so years. And obviously now my family, my wife comes to our games, and my son and stuff. So yeah, I'd say it's been a huge part of my life.
Hockey means everything. My entire social life, my family. I've had 2 wives, 2 kids, and it's all due to hockey. I've got friends. It's a huge hockey family. Much more important than anything else in my life.
I mean, it means everything. I've basically been playing since I was just started walking. Like, it's something that I grew up doing my whole life, and it was always a goal of mine to play professionally. So now that I'm doing that, it's everything. And my family was a big hockey family. My brothers played growing up. My dad played. So it's something I've kind of just was born into, I guess, but fell in love with right away.
Fans are getting right into it, and the boys feed off that. Everyone feeds off that. It's always, I've been in and around Cardiff Devils hockey since I was a kid, and it's always been a bit of a community atmosphere. There was always that. Even when I was coming as a 10-year-old watching games, it was always the case. There was always Devils players coming on with the juniors, and there is again this year. So yeah, I think it's huge. It's always been the case. Hopefully always will be in Cardiff. The club, the fans, the players are all kind of one.
Hockey means like everything to me. I mean, I only got into it about last year, but it means absolutely everything. Going to games is like my favourite thing to do, and I'm just always happy when I know that I'm going to be going to a game soon.
I mean, it's impressive. It's really impressive. Don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Everyone's, I don't know, you feel the tension in the air. As soon as you walk in the rink, it's electric. It really is. I mean, I've always been into sort of football before coming to here, so that's the only thing I can really compare it to. But here, it's just, there's something different. Really, it's just really intense. And this weekend's lovely. Like, there's the competitive element, like with the away fans that are here. But at the same time, it's like you mentioned before, like it's still a very family-oriented thing, and everyone's supporting each other. But I love it. Yeah.
Got the best atmosphere in any sport and any arena I've ever been to. It's electric. That's the only way I can describe it. It's an electric atmosphere, and the fans are all together, and it's like we're all as one.
I think it's very loud, and it's really good to see all of our fans chipping in and shouting as loud as they can, and we just love to bring up the atmosphere more just by screaming and shouting and cheering as loud as we can.
It means like a sense of belonging, feeling like you're in a team.
Hockey means family, like the people we go and see every week after week, night after night, 2-3 games a week. If you're feeling good, bad, down, up, they're there for you. And then no matter what you're feeling, there's a game on. So there's a team playing, they're putting themselves on the line, and it's a win. You're looking for a win. If you don't get a win, it sucks. Absolutely it sucks. Like, we have gone home after a game and it being sad.
Yeah.
But regardless of the win or the loss, you're with people who feel like family, and if you lose together, you lose together. You win together, you win together.
was it like to have the Conti Cup at home this weekend?
Yeah, it was very cool. I know we had it last year too, and it was disappointing to not win. So that was a goal of ours this year. Right from the get-go was to tick that box right away, and obviously the crowd was unbelievable. I think that was the best atmosphere we've had all season. So it was cool to be a part of that, and I'm glad we were able to win it there for our fans.
The potential to win something as well. Like, we've been season ticket holders since COVID era, but we didn't get to see that skate around the rink where you hold a trophy. Right? We haven't seen that yet. And so every time since then, I have been like, let's win. Not just because we want to win, but because I really want to feel that feeling of them, and it's so selfish, but them like skating around the rink with us at the edges, like cheering, and then popping the champagne, and then celebrating the disc and the trophy, whatever it is. Like that kind of camaraderie of celebrating a trophy and it being like something that you can hold and say, this is our team and we won and we earned it and we showed it, and there's something about that, I guess. And then when it's on the line, everyone comes in. Like this weekend, we were all strapping our fingers, taping our hands, sending messages, being like, this weekend we come for it. Because the players are coming for it, so we come for it too.
I will bring everything. I think the entire block 13, will bring everything. We just hope the rest of the fans enjoy it and get involved and try and bring the huge atmosphere like we did on Thursday with GKS. I mean, that was an awesome game, a superb second period, but it's not just about the players, as Pete Russell said, it's about the fans bringing the game to it as well. You know, they feed off us.
Yeah, it was awesome. I think we've had 1 or 2 tournaments before at home, but obviously having the final and being able to win it was something special. Obviously the atmosphere in here on Sunday night was awesome, and it's a huge tournament for Cardiff to win, and any UK team really. I think obviously Cardiff flying the flag for British hockey as well, and doing well in a European trophy is something to be proud of too. But yeah, I think it was awesome. All the boys had a great time, and yeah, we just celebrate that for a few days, rightly so. Yeah. And then it comes thick and fast. We play Belfast this weekend again, and we're obviously it's a big game for the league. So, and hopefully find out about the Challenge Cup soon, and we're into the next round of that. So things are trending in the right direction, but it's one trophy that we're all proud of. So yeah, we'll just keep going and see how things pan out.
This is a family sport off the ice. You can bring an 80-year-old or an 8-week-old. It's just a family. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, we got friends at 80. My youngest daughter came when she was 3 days old. I went to the players when she was 8 days old. And yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful experience. It is a bit like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. God bless your bank account if you like it, because that's out the window.
is one of 4 trophies we're going to
Yeah, it was cool. It was, honestly, I got chills just hearing them sing and how passionate they are. Like I said, I think that was the loudest the building's been this year, or even the past 2 years since I've been here. So very cool to be a part of that and experience that.
It was very special. Obviously the national anthem gets played at the home games, but it was a little bit different this one. Everyone singing along, proud, and yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. A big sense of pride from everyone in the arena. So yeah, it was awesome to see.